Hi, what up, everybody? Welcome back to the Deck Doctor. Today we're looking at a Zodiac's Cementos deck. The only thing that he said was set 5 Cement Boy. So I'm gonna take that as, hey Tam, do whatever the heck you want with this deck. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's take a look at just cool Earth things that we can do, right? I don't care about any of this overhaul stuff. He's got too much cool things going on. And his commit. This deck gets damage, you go to your face downs. That's pretty good. Discard momentum. If you have more face downs than your rival, draw a card. Seems like a decent one of an inclusion. If you have more face downs than your rival, it gets +2 speed. If it deals no damage, draw a card. That seems like a cool one of inclusion. Loving Father, destroy a face down after an attack is played. It gets +1 or -1 speed. That's a pretty good inclusion. Build the top card of your discard pile face down after you play this one. Flip one committed rival foundation. Feels kind of good. Learning to harden. Red Riot's the coolest. Unbreakable. I like Unbreakable. So my thing about this Earth deck is I think actually punches might not be the way to go. Like, I like BMI Buster, but isn't Fat Grapple just like messed up in this guy? Right? It's like 1,000,000 damage plus 1,000,000 damage. Like, isn't that like insane? Once per attack, commit a foundation before your rolls, it's -2. Just like keeps you alive. If you block this card, the blocked attack cannot be added to your rival's momentum. This like feels insane as more hate. Deadlock. He's got maximum hardening in here, and I think that's really neat. Teoyaki insane. We're not playing Twisty Surroundings. Insane. We're not playing this card. Energy Suction is hilarious. Spear and Shield is funny. Haha, funny. This card seems incredible in this deck. The meaning of manly. Trigger transformation. Destroy an asset. I can play a Ready Foundation for my stage. Okay. This card seems kind of incredible in this deck too, right? Okay. From here, let's take and look at some of our other options. He's gonna pump up, but I'm not here for it. Terrifying Injury. I'll Protect You is an incredible card. Saving Bakugo is an incredible card. That one's probably not gonna make the cut though. Redguard is kind of funny, right? It's a 3-diff 4 mid for infinity in our character. Hellflame Stomp is cool. Man, I just don't like Ignited Arrow. Still hate that guy. Talented Baker is eh. Hardened Uppercut, I'm a big fan of. It's a punch though, so like maybe not. I don't think we need carbo loading in here even a little bit. Honorable Forfeit, Prehensile Tail, both incredible. For Chivalrous makes sense. For this makes sense. I like Hardened Barrage a lot in this deck. I think there's no reason not to play Hardened Barrage and Rapid Punches in a deck like this. I think it's very, very strong. I want to take out Back Alley so bad. I think Back Alley's not great right now, guys. New training method makes total sense here. Tutoring Kirishima is neat. Playing 2 Face Shield. There's no reason not to play, like, to even at least look at 1 Creeping Vine Eruption, you know? Like, that's our one throw. I'm just kidding. We're trying to play another throw. Homage is not quite it anymore. Pull no punches. I think if we're doing the BMI Buster idea, then like you're supposed to play pull no punches, right? If you're playing throws, converting capture pieces seems nuts. Also, max hardening for the block and build. Yeah. Like there is a lot of like really quality things that we've got going on. Manly Passionate Guy is an insane card. Apathetic is a good card. Brute Strength is a good card. Trashy Cape is a good card. Naval Laser Beam is a good card. I don't think we need Tie Lips anymore. Class 1A President. Okay. Let's take and see what we have here, right? Enhance once per turn. Discard momentum. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to kill the BMI Buster. It's gone. I'm going to kill the Back Alley Haymaker. It's gone. I'm going to kill the Red Riot Unbreakable. He's going to yell at me if we get rid of Ignited Arrow. He's going to yell at me if we get rid of Ignited Arrow. But he's not here, so I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, so I think what we do is we play 4 Fat Grapple. I think this card is cracked in this character. Cracked, insane, not fair. Let's look at difficulty because I want to look at our attack lineup first, right? I like a 1x Naval Laser Beam, Rapid Punches, Hardened Barrage. Hardened Barrage is a 3 diff if it hits, right? Oh, we just ready our character. 23? It's probably too many, right? Maybe it's just cut the Naval Laser Beam? But this list also says that we're not playing Red Guard. So maybe this is just a sideboard card? Yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Okay, let's take a look at the foundations. We're not gaining any health, so this doesn't matter. Pump up doesn't matter. The rest of this is all good. So now from here, let's take and include some cool stuff. There's no way we're not playing 1 Twitsy Surroundings, right? There's no reason not to play. It could be just like 2 of this card, 1 of this card, 2 of this card, 2 of this card, and then see where that leaves us. 70 cards, 22 attacks in our 5-hander that gets bigger. And like Hardened Barrage getting to unflip Chivalrous Competitors or Prehensile Tails seems insane. Like that just like seems good. I, for one, in this character am not a fan of maximum hardening. I get the response is very cool. I get it's very good. I'm just not I'm not here for it because I think that seasoning just does its job but better. Like this card is good early, this card's good late. So maybe it's actually just supposed to be like 3 and 3, but let's look at our high blocks and our foundations because there's just too many of them. So I think the cute things like converting just has to leave and experimenting has to leave just to cut our numbers. When you go back and you watch this video, Zodiac, I want you to think about those cards and be like, do I want to play those ones? Yeah, 67, 22 in our 5-hand size character makes sense. Yeah, this is probably where I'm at. I think this card is actually insane in this character. Because like even if you check bad on it, right? Like even on like turn 2, it's like a 5 damage throw for free. And it's like insane deadlock, right? Like imagine this deadlock into Frenzy. You just win the game, right? It's like impossible not to lose. And like even though Frenzy's not getting the 1/1 most of the time, like this card just like still feels super good. Like the only other card we were building with in the other deck was BMI Buster, which was like very hard to do, and Back Alley, which again, I don't think that we're allowed to do. Look at the zone mix-ups, right? Low, high, mid, but a throw, so we don't care, and then low, high. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yeah, this is I would certainly give this a shot. I'm not 100% positive that like the current build that you had was a BMI buster list, but this is certainly like an earth punch list, and there's so many punches here that maybe the answer is like, if you really wanted to take out the fat grapple and play the BMI busters, you could, but then in that case, you should definitely be playing 4 copies of X amount of copies of pull no punches so you can steal the momentum, you know. With that though, I think this is a good attempt at an Earth Cementos deck. Thank you for watching. As always, wish you well.